So I can trace the start of Accelerance, I guess, back to the late 80s, early 90s when I was a Peace Corps volunteer in Costa Rica. In fact, the values of the Peace Corps actually are currently translated into the culture of Accelerance, and that is the understanding and appreciation of cultures, both our appreciation of other cultures and the people that we work with in other cultures, their appreciation of our culture. It all comes down to building teams, working together, appreciating one another, and then collectively and cohesively getting work done together. Those are the guiding principles and values of Accelerance as a whole, and it's also the guiding principles of how we believe effective global software development is best accomplished. In the mid to late 90s, I was one of the first divisional managers at Cognizant, and after 3 years of learning the trade, I left to start a nearshore software development company in Costa Rica. And that development company was essentially one of the genesis drivers of nearshore software development. Up until then, it had largely been Asia and primarily India. But the demand for small and mid-sized companies to have an experience that was not offshore and so removed culturally so that they can have better coordination and control, nearshore really appealed to them. The proximity, the time zone alignment, the cultural alignment, it enabled them to have more control and more ability to leverage offshore like the larger companies who could put large teams in India and Asia and leverage those pricing differentials. For small and mid-sized companies, they too wanted the benefits of outsourcing software development, and nearshore just made it so much more palatable and easy and simple to do. My company grew from 0 to 300 engineers over 5 years, and the concept of there's great talent everywhere and there's great teams everywhere was really the basis of the Accelerance model, where there's great teams everywhere and every client has different needs and different preferences and experiences. And every partner has strengths and weaknesses. And if we do an analysis and a methodology to bring these elements together and these entities together, then it creates a very opportunistic chance for success.